Hello, welcome back. My name is Crystal. In Jiu-Jitsu, there are different styles of rolling. After rolling with Mike Zenga, he described my style as, I quote, "It felt like I owed you money." So in this rolling commentary, I am going to give you tips on how to roll with this type of style, so you're just always getting paid.
You're so money and you don't even know it. That's what I keep trying to tell you.
If you are between the ages of 30 and 45 and are currently a white or blue belt in Jiu-Jitsu, you know Zenga. Even if you don't know, you know Zenga. He is one of the owners of BJJ Fanatics. So thank you, Zenga, for creating this amazing content and library. My first coach instilled in me this fighting spirit of you always want to believe in yourself, that even if somebody is bigger than you, stronger than you, your goal is to stay on top, and your goal is to ensure that they do not get on top of you. And here I'm using my open guard, my foot in his hips, and this is also really great for self-defense as well, is to use your open guard to control the distance, because having somebody who's like 200 pounds plus on top of you is not the vibe. So that's number one. So if you are like going up against a bigger person, or would just like to roll with the vibe of like, better have my money, always aim to be on top. And when your mind thinks of something, like let's say your brain tells you, hey, go for this, or you're thinking, hey, I need to go for something. And sometimes there's another voice that like holds us back, like, oh, should I really go for that? Or tell that voice to, kick rocks and allow yourself to just go for it, and to do it with confidence. So here you could see there's a move that is that was a technical stand-up to a snap down. And the reason why I did that was because when you have the intention of, I am not going to be on the bottom, then you naturally want to do things to make sure that you're staying on top. And doing a technical stand-up to then have a snap down means that your head is higher, and in any type of situation, you want to have your head higher than theirs. So here I have back control, and anytime that you have back control and you can't get a hook in, I really like to do that belly out move. That way you can still maintain a top controlling position. And here I am using a crossface. This is definitely going to give you that better have my money vibe. So a crossface is physical persuasion by using your arm to make them look in a specific way. And when you do that, it disrupts the alignment of their spine. And if somebody has a misaligned spine, then they are in fact weaker. And that definitely helps, especially if you are going up against a bigger person or somebody who's like super athletic. If you get them in a crossface, or you're able to manipulate their head where you're misaligning their spine, then they have just become significantly weaker. You've just made yourself stronger than them through physical manipulation. Better have my money technique. I may or may not be muffling him at this point in time. from side turtle, if you can trap that near side arm, you can roll into a crucifix position. And from this crucifix, you have a couple of options. You see his arm that's between my legs, you can arm bar. And then from here, what I'm going for right now is a one-armed rear naked choke. So he is tucking his chin in order to defend. And I think I got the tap there. If somebody is tucking their chin, you can do a mandible choke, which is when you choke just over their chin. That's definitely a better have my money move. But it's like, you know, if somebody is tucking their chin, they're asking for it. All you have to do is just lift up the chin and you won't, you know, you won't get it. Sometimes I've dared people through my physical actions. I'll link a video below. It was what's his face? When I was in Thailand, I rolled with the Craig Jones black belt, and I definitely tucked my chin, and he mandible choked me, and I was like, good for you. But I was like betting, I was like, a new girl just showed up at your gym. Are you really gonna mandible choke me? Yes, yes. I definitely got mandible choked. All right, so what I'll do is I will replay this. That way you get to see the techniques and pay close attention to how to work an open guard. That way you don't let somebody's hips get close to yours. This is really good in a self-defense situation, and you can even go to up kicks from open guard from any position. Open guard is not just when you're on your back and they're standing. It could be from, you know, you're on your back and they're on their knees. So it's, you know, very useful and practical information.
In the club, got them bottles on replay. Trying to break a record like a DJ. There's 150 bottles in one night. I get it, bitch, some act right. Act right. Act right. Money don't fold, is it act right? Act right. Act right. Nigga playing games, get that act right. Going, back to the bay. Mr. Peace, man, Dre. I'm a street nigga, all I do is talk, yeah. Want me in your city, nigga, know they gon' pay. I ain't looking for a free throw, looking for a free go. Triple link chain on my neck, weigh a kilo, nigga just violated, bitch 32 is B.O. On the real nigga scale, 1 to 10, you a 0. Damn, met a bad bitch, she was Creole. On the west coast, but she said she from the NO. Act right, get your life change. Fuck a purse, you can get the last name. Real nigga shit, boy, I hate lanes. All my niggas sell dope with gang bang. Me and Cash just to act right. You ain't in a foreign, you don't look right. Act right. I get it, bitch, act right.
Push me up against the wall. Young tough girl and a push-up bra. I'm falling all over myself to lift your heart in case you don't heal. 'Cause with the burn shit is slow.
Act right. I get it, bitch,
this lonely view.
Attack me like I owe you money. I see you attack me like I owed you money. Let's get it. One time when you went by, I think you 1% stuff. You had like a head on. Hold that. Some this little deeper.
I would like to dedicate this video to my first jiu-jitsu coach. He was actually in a car accident where he was hit on by he was in a head-on collision with a drunk driver, and my coach J-Jack, actually survived. So there is a GoFundMe if you want to, contribute, because he is one of the greatest coaches ever, and his contributions to jiu-jitsu are. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.